Hello, Ole Miss, and welcome back to Walking with Champions. As always, I'm your host, Lucas Sweeney, and today we are joined with Shane Houston Stevens. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Lucas. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Well, we're just going to jump right into it. For our first question, could you just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you chose Ole Miss?
Yes, I was born and raised in Greenwood, Mississippi, which is about an hour and a half away from Oxford. And I had two older sisters that came to Ole Miss, and so I grew up coming to Ole Miss football games, and that's where I really first fell in love with Ole Miss. And the saying really is true. If you don't want to go to Ole Miss, don't take a visit, because you'll fall in love with it.
Exactly, and I hear that all the time. All right, so you've received 2 degrees from Ole Miss Accounting. Could you just tell us, how do you feel a degree in accounting has kind of set you up for a successful future?
Yeah, so the Patterson School of Accounting is a top 10 program nationally. It has everything you want in a program. It's prestigious, it's competitive, and that's what I was looking for in a program. And so I'm a big believer that an accounting degree will serve you in whatever you do. It's the language of business. And so that is why I pursued degrees in accounting.
Yes, definitely. And what exactly are your plans for your life post-graduation?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be attending medical school at UMMC in Jackson, Mississippi, starting in August.
Okay, interesting. So how do you make such a crazy transition like that? Have you always planned to do something like this?
Yeah, so I fell into the category as a freshman of not knowing for absolute certainty what I wanted to do when I was for the rest of my life.
And that's a lot of people.
Right.
That's a lot of people.
And so I came into Ole Miss, and I really wanted to cast a wide net and do some different things. And so I was fortunate to be a part of some programs like the Center for Manufacturing Excellence, the Honors College, and then the accounting school. And so I was able to take some internships in all those different fields, be exposed to a lot of different industries. But ultimately, I took a medical mission trip with Global Brigades my sophomore year to Panama. And in that experience, I was sold on medicine. It lit a fire.
All right, so it's said and done right there. You're like, this
right,
is it.
Right
I finally found my thing.
Right.
Exactly. Well, those are all the questions I have for you. Before we sign off today, is there anything else you want to tell the people at home?
Yeah, so I would tell anyone that's considering going to Ole Miss that Ole Miss has all the resources and opportunities to pursue whatever your unique path is. And for me personally, 4 and even 5 years was not enough in Oxford. Oxford truly is the best combination, the small town feel and all the resources to help you succeed.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, Shane, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a real pleasure. And you guys at home, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay up to date with all the new episodes of Walking with Champions. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hotty toddy.
Peace.